So today I'd like to talk about 5 wishes. Wish number 1 is the person that I want to make care decisions for me when I'm not able to. Wish number 2, the kind of medical treatment that I want or do not want. Wish number 3, how comfortable I want to be. Wish number 4, how I want people to treat me. And finally, wish number 5, what I want my loved ones to know. So this isn't some arbitrary list of wishes. In fact, this is a document called 5 Wishes. And what this is a simple document that is written in plain English that you can walk through, you or your family members can walk through, and it helps you think about and answer those 5 questions. It helps you appoint people that you want to be able to make decisions for you if you're not able to. It helps you decide if you're in a life support situation, do you want that to be maintained or not? Things of that decision. In estate planning parlance, it's referred to as a simple living will. It helps decide how you're cared for and what decisions you're made if you're not in a position to make those decisions yourself. In the state of Georgia, where I'm based, I'm in Atlanta, the living will is referred to as an advance directive. Again, it helps lay out those same decisions. This document, this 5 Wishes document, basically does the same thing. And I'm not an attorney, so this is not legal advice. This is just some educational information that you might find helpful. And I'm not suggesting that 5 Wishes replace or substitute your entire estate planning documents. You still need a will. And depending on the complexity of your situation, you may need an advance directive or a more formal living will. Where 5 Wishes can come into play is, and you can get this, by the way, for $5 at 5 Wishes, and that's 5 spelled out, F-I-V-E, wishes.org. You can go online and order one of these for $5. This will basically serve as a simple living will or a simple advance directive. And where I think this makes a lot of sense is if you have adult children. For example, you have a child that's in their early to mid, even late 20s. Maybe they're married, maybe they're not. They probably don't have they might not have a home, they might not have a lot of savings and assets. But if something were to happen to them, now that they are a legal adult, they've passed the age of majority, there is some uncertainty or some question as to who would make decisions for them if they were in a situation where they were on life support or had to address some of these decisions. And just because you're their parent does not mean that you would necessarily be able to fulfill that role for them. So this is a great idea to put some of those decisions in place, to think about them and document some of those decisions for someone that maybe doesn't need a full-blown estate plan at this point. And I'll also mention, again, I'm not an attorney, so this is not at all legal advice, but in the state of Georgia, in addition to 42 other states, which you'll find listed on the inside of this document here, this is actually considered to meet the legal requirements to serve as a living will. So again, I have no affiliation with this organization or with this document, and this is not, again, a replacement for a complete estate plan to include a will and powers of attorney and things of that nature. But for maybe a simple situation or for adult children, I think 5 Wishes could be a really good fit to help think about, document, and prepare for a difficult situation that hopefully you or your children never experience, but it's good to think about and have this in place in case you do. So check out 5wishes.org, and if you have questions about this or you would like an introduction to an estate planning attorney that can help you discuss a more comprehensive estate plan, let me know. I'd be happy to help with that.